Omelette.
Welcome to Brazil, Chris.
Thank
I'm so
you.
happy to see you here.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm thrilled to be here.
The screenwriters, they say that they love to see Robert, you, and Paul Rudd to make what they did on the page better on the screen. So how was the improv on the set for this film?
It was great. It was great. I remember when I first got cast as in Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn told me that in casting he was trying to find somebody who would be able to go, in his words, toe-to-toe with Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
Wow. And at the time, I remember just being like a little overwhelmed by that thought, and cut to 5 years later, it happened. I've always admired Robert's work. I know that he makes it fresh and he makes it new every time and will colloquialize the lines and just really take ownership. And if that means changing it, he'll change it. If it means reacting to, he'll react differently. There are some actors who know exactly how they're going to say the lines coming in, and there are other actors who don't have any idea how they're going to say the lines coming in. They just come up with it in that moment, and that's how he is, and that's how I work too, and I love working that way. And I think Paul Rudd as well. And so just having that natural interaction, it creates really authentic moments, and it creates pure comedy because you're catching people off guard. So that makes for a really fun dynamic, and it was so fun to do it, and also will be really fun to watch, hopefully.
I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good. Wow.
The Russo brothers, they post a letter to fans asking for no one to give spoilers.
Yes.
And I don't want spoilers, but I thought that I could ask you some questions
Sure.
that you can say yes
I'll
or no.
spoil it, yeah.
Oh,
I don't care.
okay. There's a lot of questions. It was like a
No, I really won't
quick.
spoil it. I had to send that letter too.
But you can say yes or no all the way like face, in your
Okay.
face. Did you read the whole script for Infinite War?
Yes.
And did you read the whole script for Avengers 4?
No.
Do you know where the soul gem is? Do you know who is gonna die
Yes.
in the film?
What did you say?
Do you know where the soul gem is?
The Soul Gem?
Yeah, do you know?
Yeah.
And do you know who is gonna die in the film?
Yeah.
And is Peter Quill in the death scene?
Peter Quill's killed 350,000 people in his life. He's been in a lot of scenes where people die.
Okay.
We're the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to kill all kinds of people.
Okay, I see what you're doing. And does Peter Quill and Gamora kiss in this film?
No comment.
Does Peter Quill goes back to Earth?
No comment.
Does Peter Quill interacts with Captain America in this film?
No comment.
Does Peter Quill interacts with Black Panther in this film?
No comment.
Do you know the title for Avengers 4?
No comment.
Tell me!
But it is really scary. Because the Russo brothers said that the title for Avengers 4 is really, really scary.
Really scary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's really
Clearly,
scary?
I don't know the title.
I don't believe you.
They say the title is really scary, and then Brazilians just came up with things like, "Oh, I put a hand on my pocket and my phone was in there."
That's the
kind of scary.
I have heard one. I've heard one, and I think that might be the one. But I
Okay.
can't say it.
Well, the Marvel 10-year photo was amazing.
Yeah.
So how was that moment to see film history and
Man.
everyone that made this history?
Really remarkable. Really, truly incredible. I mean, I don't have nearly enough time to talk about how great that moment was. I mean, you have Stan Lee was there, and you know that he pioneered this entire thing and created the canon of stories from which this near 20 films have been extracted and told over the course of 10 years. And you had just several generations of actors all coming together. I felt like I was right around the middle. You got these great young actors, and you've got other actors that I've looked up to my whole life, and all come together in that one picture. And it was remarkable. We all felt like we were part of something much bigger than ourselves. And it was humbling and unforgettable.
I'm gonna do a little stories because you're gonna do the fan event
Yeah, sure.
today, and
Great.
the website that I work on is doing all
Omelette.
the organization. Yeah,
Good.
Omelette.
Hey, what's up? It's Chris Pratt here. I'm in Sao Paulo. Are you coming to this fan event? You gonna be there? If not, come Come check it out right here. I'm really excited. It's going to be off the chain. Obrigado. Obrigado. Thank you, for real. See you out there.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you. And can we do a picture for Omelette as well?
Sure.